That's about 80 acres of sweet potatoes.
And they were people drive
About 80 acres.
come by Bun just to get.
And that sells good? The sweet potatoes?
Yep. What I'm doing is the seed side. So if you just growing like for eating potatoes, then the money's, kind of.
Oh, so you're growing them to sell the
next
seeds?
year's crop.
Oh, okay.
So they're still potatoes, but you don't let them grow. You plant them late and harvest them a little bit earlier, so they don't get like bacon-sized potatoes. They were a little bit smaller, and then they save those for seed potatoes for the following year.
You planted down here a few years ago.
You what?
Seed potatoes.
Yeah.
And me and Doug now went in there. There's a lot of them left.
Oh yeah, they left. In the seed potatoes, when you get those big ones, they just leave them, and we're about to run out of boxes too.
Right. I remember I'm sitting out there in that stand here. They come in with busloads, and this man started picking them things up in buckets. Well, they was plowing them out.
They run. They put that bucket on the shoulder and run to the truck.
Right. They was plowing them out before we got out of bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that tractor run. I said, "What is that?" Man, it lights and shine look like Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Lights and shine there.
Yeah.
What's going on with the hemp now? Is it over or what?
No, but we're just trying to play it by ear. I don't know
Are you
what's
still
going on.
extracting?
Yeah. Some, not every week, but about once a month.
But you're getting it from other growers bring it to you?
Some, and
you
I got
processed
my
all yours.
own too, but
From that 2019, you still got some?
yeah, it's not bad. We're getting
I mean,
about,
as long as you're just extracting it. So.
yeah, well, we didn't keep all. If you keep it in a plastic bag, then it would try to come and go, and it would mold. But I just kept mine in a box, and so the CBD didn't go down much.
What was it, like 14%? Or
It probably was anywhere from 14 to 8, and now it's probably 10 to.
one of the things I've been
7,
wondering
6.
why nobody's done is the seed for the because it's a high protein seed, and all the seed on the market. Like if you go to Walmart and buy hemp seed, it comes from Canada. But these seeds from these hybrids, I don't think somebody needs to look at it because the protein might be better, the oil profiles might be better because it's probably a better quality plant than these skinny old things growing up in Canada.
Right.
That's real twiggy and
Right.
But I don't think nobody's like, why aren't they growing and letting everything get seed and just harvest the seed, and then you probably still can get some of the CBD that's not going to seed. But you know what I mean? Like,
Well, I think the problem is the market. I think you're exactly right.
You could use it for animal feed. You could use it for like chia.
They ain't cleared it for animal feed yet. In some states they have, but I don't have in North Carolina. But the whole
or biodiesel. I mean, I don't know how much oil you can make out of
so much matter with a hemp plant. I mean,
I know.
golly, twice the matter of a
That's what I'm saying, and they ain't even done any work to, you could come up with a hemp that's, some of them Afghani seeds are huge in the marijuana field. So if you had the ability to do some breeding, you could end up with a big old seed that's full of oil and protein and everything that you could just grow for the seed.
I agree.
But I don't know why nobody's doing it. I tried looking into it.
I don't know either. But right now we're waiting on the state to decide whether they're going to, legalize medical in North Carolina or not. And I've got a guy that's ready to go. He's got $10 million as soon as they legalize. But if they legalize it today, it'll still be 200 days before you can get your license and know what you were supposed to do.
But then what are they going to do about, because in California, the funny thing there, they made it legal, but then they banned the Delta 8.
Yeah.
Because, see, the Delta 8, they derive from CBD. Well, they don't want the competition for the legal So they made it illegal to sell
Right.
that Delta 8. It's so weird, man. the
It
laws.
is. It is. So, and the Delta 8 needs to be, man. I mean, because that's man-made.
Well,
They
it's
say it, but they mix it with something.
well, what they do, it's part of the extraction. They use. I looked into this. When they do the high, you do it the alcohol way, but a lot of these people they use the supercritical CO2, and they have to do it under anhydrous conditions, low water. So they use aluminum oxide as a binder to bind the water. Well, it's acidic, and it acts as a catalyst.
That's right.
And so it was a. I don't think they set out to do it. It was just something they discovered. Because you're right. The law says you can't do any
Manipulate it. It's got to be derivative from.
But the way they went about it is kind of outside the regulations,
area.
right? And so, but the thing is that saved the CB. I mean, because if it wasn't for being able to make Delta 8 and HHA, all that would have just destroyed the market. I mean, the price would have crashed.
Yeah.
So,
But the Delta 8 will get you up.
yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be a third, but I mean, it's legal in Florida. I don't know if it's legal here.
Yeah, Delta 8 is.
But it ain't causing no problems. I mean, you
I haven't heard of anything.
Yeah.
But
And funny thing is, I was telling the story earlier. We went to this wedding, a couple we know, and the brother of the groom and his wife, they have a big property in Brooksville, and they have weddings on it. You know, that's what they do. They have the catering and the barns and all that stuff. Well, the woman, the wife, she's a school teacher, and she used to be a real bitch. I mean, real anal bitch. So we go to this wedding, and this woman is just as bubbly, friendly, like.
Where are you sitting?
And over there.
Where?
I'm telling her right there. Right
In the middle?
Yeah.
The empty table?
Yeah.
All right.
And so that's my wife, Rebecca. I should have introduced her. But anyway, and so my friend Helen, she's like, I don't know what's happened. This woman used to be a real bitch. Come to find out what it was, she got
started taking CBD.
the Delta 8, the gummies. Completely changed. Like the personality change was just amazing.
That's amazing.
Like she's no longer this bitch. She's like nice and she's not. It's not like she's
And you
stoned
hate
either.
to say, you know, what happened because you don't really want to say that.
Yeah, I know exactly. But I was like, damn, that's impressive that somebody could have that big of effect.
Yeah.
But yeah, it took the edge off of it, I guess.
Well, look, good to see you.
It's good seeing you, man.
Take care. I love reading emails.
Oh, good. Yeah, I send you things I think you might like.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Did you get them apples last year? I set them in
I did.
Set them in the wrong place.
I got them.
I think I was watching on TV.